tonight you are in for a real treat. You will see America as you have never, ever seen it before. It's unfolding through the eyes and the lens of America's leading photographer, Joe Sohm, who, of course, we are delighted to have here tonight. Now, Joe suffers from a rare disease, and it has been diagnosed as a severe case of wanderlust. The best-selling author Paul Thoreau observed, Joseph Sohm has an unblinking eye and a gift for summing up a whole complex mood in one single shot. Prince Charles, King Charles III, apologies, is a fan of Joe's work. He said, Visions of America is a wonderful volume which captures the spirit of all that is best about the United States. Long live the King.
I wasn't born with a camera in my hands, but ever since I can remember, I wanted to be a photographer. By the time I was 5, I was snapping so many pictures with my imaginary camera that my father ended up giving me one, a real one, for my birthday. From that day on, I viewed life through a viewfinder.
I want to share with you some of the experiences and images and ideas that I have really gleaned over 30 years. While we will see presidents of both parties, and we will see a little bit of the shadow side, this is really not about what's wrong with America. It's really what's right about America.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
My name is S-O-H-M. Well, we got that. So I went to the University of Idaho. As you'll probably learn about me, I'm kind of more of a macro guy. I'm easily distracted, and I don't really look at details. You can ask my wife, Leslie, that. She will guarantee that's the truth. And so anyway, he had the name tag right. And well, here's what it was supposed to look like. And the guy did have the letters right. And this is how it turned out. Now, what's worse, I took the tag, stuck it on my jacket. Of course, I didn't look at it. And all of a sudden, I thought, something's curious about this place. People are sticking their hands out going, hey, Joe Schmo, what do you say? So when you think about the United States and America and what we may have given the world, when you think about, say, Steve Jobs, and his favorite word was a disruption. Well, America, in a lot of ways, was the ultimate political disruption in the history of the second millennium. It's basically when we shifted from aristocracy and monarchy and moved towards the focus on the common man and the rising of the common man. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't get much more common than Joe Schmo.
I come from America's heartland, along the banks of the mighty Mississippi. Not far from my home was old Route 66. In the American of my youth, my friends and I set out on day-long bicycle rides where our sole destination was simply getting lost. Each attempt ultimately ended in failure, back home in time for dinner with the folks. That's when wanderlust took hold of me and never let go. For the rest of my life, the open road called. Wherever this road takes me is where I want to go.
I think it's time for me to awaken, to fry myself some eggs and bacon, put on a pair of jeans that know me well, and boots that have a tale to tell. A wandering day is what it feels like. An open road is what my wheels like. And where it takes me I don't know or care. I only know I'm going there.
But my absolute favorite is this one. John Adams wrote the most amazing statement of American purpose. I must study politics and war so that my sons may have the liberty to study mathematics and philosophy in order to give their children a right to study painting, poetry, and music. What an elegant statement of American potential. This is who we can be, that our children and our children and our children can all be better, and we can experience what we have all known as the American dream. So I thought of my father and his journey crossing the country in the 1930s, and his father, Joe Sohm, father of the snake oil, and Joe Schmo, and together how all of us have created what we know as the American dream. And this is who and what democracy is about. And what you have seen tonight, folks, is not my pictures of traveling to 50 states, which are quite fun. They are really pictures of you. And collectively, this is what we have created together under a system that we call democracy. And the only obligation that we have here is to do this, just to participate, to get involved. If we just simply speak out what is our truth, not our arguments with our neighbors, but say we disagree politely. Republicans can open doors for Democrats. Democrats can open doors for Republicans. And together, when we vote, when we participate, we all become, collectively, we the people.
It's not the flag we raise. It's not the song